Hello, Gerald Thompson here, international opera singer and voice teacher. In today's video, we'll be working on rhythms and how we can incorporate those into our vocal warm-ups. Let's go. We'll be working on 6 different rhythms today. We'll first start them on one note, and then I'll incorporate them into vocal exercises. I'll be placing all the rhythms on the screen so that you'll be able to see exactly what we're working on. The first rhythm is an 8th note with 2 16th notes. That sounds like this. Da-dee-dee. If we were to put 4 of those after one another with a quarter note at the end, that would sound like this. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. We can now incorporate this rhythm into one of our vocal warm-ups, and that would sound like this. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. We can do that a bit quicker. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. We can also just do it now on the E vowel. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And now on our 5 vowels, D, De, Da, Do, Do. Dee-dee-dee-de-de-de-da-da-da-do-do-do-do. And now taking away the D. E-A-O. Now moving on to the second rhythm. That will be 2 16th notes with an 8th note, and that will sound like this. Da-dee-dee. If we put 4 of those in a row with a quarter note at the end, it would sound like this. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. And now putting that into the exercise. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. A bit quicker. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. Just with E. Dee-dee-dee, 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 dee. And now D, De, Da, Do, Do. Dee-dee-dee, de-de-de, da-da-da-do-do-do-do. And now just the vowels without the D. E-A-O. The third exercise is going to be syncopated, and that will sound like this. Da-dee-dee. If we put 4 of those in a row with a quarter note at the end, da-dee-dee, 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 da. And now adding that into our exercise, da-dee-dee, 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 da. A bit quicker. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. Now just on D. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. And now with D, De, Da, Do, Do. D, De, Da, Do, Do. A bit quicker. D, De, Da, Do, Do. And now just the vowels without the D. Now I'd like to use the first 3 rhythms that we've learned and create a vocal exercise just with those 3 rhythms. The exercise is here on the screen. Dee, 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 dee. Once again. Dee, 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 dee. On D, De, Da, Do, Do. Dee, 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 de, 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 da, 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 do, 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 do. And now just on the vowels. E-A-O. E-A-O. Now the 4th rhythm we'll be working on is going to be a triplet. That means that each note will have the exact same value. It sounds like this. Da-dee-dee. If we put 4 of those after one another with a dotted quarter note at the end, it sounds like this. Da-dee-dee, 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 da. Adding that to our vocal exercise. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da A bit quicker. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. Just on D. Dee 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 dee. On D de da do do. Dee 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 de 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 da 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 do 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 do. And just on the vowels. E A O U. Now we'll do a slight variation of this exercise where the first note is the 8th note, the second is a dotted 8th note, and then a 16th note. You can make sure that you're staying in your triplet feeling by doing one of the triplets at the beginning. So, dee dee dee, 1, 2, 3, dee 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 dee. If I were going to subdivide it, it would sound like this. Dee dee dee. A little quicker. Dee dee dee. And now, putting it together, dee dee dee. And now 4 after one another with a dotted 8th note at the end. Dee 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 dee. Adding that to our exercise of da dee, da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. If you're ever feeling that you're losing this triplet feeling that we're trying to incorporate in this exercise, you can do a triplet before you start the exercise. That sounds like this. Da dee dee 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 da. A bit quicker. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. 1, 2, 3. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. Now the 6th exercise, before we add these last 3 together, will be a dotted 8th note, a 16th note, and an 8th note, and sounds like this. Da dee dee. Da dee dee. If we put 4 of those after one another with a dotted 8th at the end, it would sound like this. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. And so the exercise sounds like this. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. A bit quicker. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. Just on D. Dee 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 dee. Now D de da do do. Dee 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 de 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 da 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 do da do do. And E A A O U. E A O U. Now we'll incorporate the last 3 rhythms into one vocal exercise together. It's on the screen now. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. One more time. Da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da dee dee da. Just on D. Dee 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 dee. Dee de da do do. Dee 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 de 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 da 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 do 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 do. And now E A A O U. E A O U. Once you've learned all of these vocal rhythms, you can incorporate them into your vocal warm-ups by taking them up or down a half step. If you've enjoyed this video on vocal rhythms, make sure to give me a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share it with your friends. Tschüss!